Hey everyone, RogueGold here, welcome back to the Division 2. Today I've got a quick video for you all, but I wanted to cover what was a pretty surprising little addition that came with this latest update and season to the game. The subject matter for today is Seasonal Modifiers. Of course, we are now getting season mods every new season of the Division 2 that began last season with the introduction of Seasons 2.0. And from the start, right when we were first told about the concept for Seasonal Modifiers, we were told the modifiers are available for one season each. Not more, not less, and that each time a new season begins, the previous ones go away and they are replaced by an all-new set. Well, it turns out that that is not completely true. There is a way to access past seasons modifiers within the Division 2. And today I just wanted to quickly demonstrate that for you all so that you have this knowledge for right now, and so that in the future, whether your favorite modifiers might have been Point Blank, Rogue Momentum that we have right now, stuff we get in the future, you have the knowledge and ability to go back and replay with them if you so choose. So we'll get right to it, but if you end up enjoying this video and you want to stay up to date on everything going on with the Division 2, then I hope you will consider clicking that subscribe button if you've not already. There's plenty more like this one on the way. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, so it was first hinted to us that they might be making a change in this regard. You know, like they said originally, you would not be able to access past seasons modifiers. That all changed during the Q&A portion on the recent Year 6 Season 3 launch stream from the developers. Take a listen to this clip.
Since someone asked if we could have the modifiers of this season again in the future, well, you will be able to get them in the climax mission, as I said. Like if you replay the climax mission of this season, you can replay those modifiers, but you are not able to take the modifiers with you anywhere else. So you will not be able to use those modifiers in any other place. Once the season ends, they're gone.
Alright, so here we are in game, and I just wanted to give you guys a very quick demonstration to show you that this works pretty much exactly the way that Yannick described it in that clip. If I go into my inventory right now into modifiers, you'll see that I have this season's modifier active, Rogue Momentum. However, if I go and access a climax mission that is from a past season under Seasons 2.0, so right now the only version of that is the Theo Parnell one that we just have, you can set this to any difficulty, Master, or one of the lower ones. If I back out here, and so then I'm going to do the quick reset, and when I go into the mission, you'll see that now I go in here, I start it, and when I go to access my modifiers, Point Blank is back. And you have access to every single one of the actives and the passives to make whatever combination and loadout you want. But these are all here, just as they were last season. And if I run in here, you'll see that some of the enemies have the hostile modifiers from last season. Again, it's pretty much exactly how it was last season, preserved within this one specific climax mission. Now, the only other quick notable thing that I wanted to point out was that some players discovered that if you go and play older climax missions, ones that were specifically not a part of Seasons 2.0, which again is anything before last season, Year 6 Season 2, you're actually not permitted to use modifiers within that content whatsoever. So just like raids or incursions where you can't use modifiers there. Again, if we look right now before I go in here, I have Rogue Momentum active with all the stuff, but as soon as I go into this mission, and we start one of them, if I go in, now they're disabled under the current conditions. So I just thought that's something I should point out so that you all know. Alright, so there you have it, my friends. I think this is quite cool. Not only is it a great way to preserve these modifiers, given that so much effort is put into making them each season, you know, it would be a shame for them to just fully go away. It's also just a really great idea to give players the outlet and opportunity to go and replay with their favorite modifiers, right, if they preferred one seasons over the others. And it just makes sense that the climax missions are the host for this experience, given that they were designed and intended for that season's theme and modifiers. So overall, I just think it's quite cool to see some of this content and these modifiers and these abilities preserved for us to go and play whenever we feel like it. But there you go, folks. That is all I've got for you today. I would love to hear your thoughts on this kind of surprise and sneak addition to the game with Year 6 Season 3. Do you like the fact that we can still go and play with these old modifiers should we choose to? I'd be surprised if anyone was against more choice. But I suppose maybe some of you don't like the idea that you can use the current season's modifiers on that specific piece of older content. I don't know. Whatever you're thinking, let me know down below. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold. Ow.